How did Muslims get to Africa? Islam began back when the Prophet Muhammad brought us the message of Allah. Muhammad lived in Saudi Arabia, which is in a region known as the Middle East or Southwest Asia. Muhammad and many of his friends and family worked hard to spread Islam. They wanted everyone to know that Allah is the one true God. They wanted everyone to know Muhammad's teachings and for all of us to live a good life. The first Muslim people arrived in Africa in the 7th century. Muhammad sent his disciples there because they were not safe where they lived. They arrived in Africa by crossing the Red Sea to the kingdom of Aksum. Today, that area is Ethiopia. It was a short trip to Africa. This was the first Muslim migration or movement of people. In their new home, Muhammad's disciples shared their faith. Later, more Muslim people came from Asia to help them spread the word. Soon, they were able to build the first mosque in Africa, called the Mosque of the Companions. You can still see it in the country of Eritrea. Slowly, over a long time, many people converted to Islam. More people from Asia also came to help spread Islam on the continent. Over hundreds of years, this changed the continent of Africa forever. Islam slowly spread to Western Africa. The Berbers, the Kingdom of Mali, and others also converted to Islam. However, there are many different kinds of people in Africa. Each tribe or kingdom had their own customs and traditions. The Arab Muslims had to accept many of the traditions of the African peoples. This helped them welcome Islam into their lives. There were many ways that Islam was spread. Trade was one reason that it spread very quickly. When merchants moved from town to town, they talked about their ideas, beliefs, and religion. Soon, Muslim merchants shared their faith. When important leaders converted to Islam, many of their people also converted. The story of Islam and how it spread in Africa is very interesting. It involved many brave, important people whose faith can be admired. Today, about 45% of people in Africa are Muslim. In the north of the continent, this percentage is much higher. Islam and African culture have blended together. It all started thanks to those first disciples who followed Muhammad's order to go to Africa.
Thank you for watching.